I'm working on setting up some activities, and one of the things I'm trying to do is find and share information on publications, because we have an institute that's starting and we need to find better ways to publish. And as I put down what I know and learn more, I'm putting these into documents. This happens to be a Google Doc because I've really been enjoying what I can do with Google Doc, and I'll show you. I'm clicking on my Google Doc icon and I have a whole lot of things in my Google Drive. I'm finding it's an easy way to share, and it doesn't cost me money to have my materials stored that way. But I've been looking over, for instance, at MIT. Let me move this out of the way. And the kind of work that they've been doing with augmented reality for a long time. And I'm working on some new augmented reality areas that are going to require a lot more work, but I want things that would also be helpful to K-12 applicants. Now, I've been using Google Sites for a long time. You can see I have quite a few sites that I've created, but I was a little reluctant to try their new websites, but I've kind of switched over and putting it into a lot of my courses. There's a whole lot available that way, and you can create things for yourself, for other projects that you're working on. For instance, which one of these? Okay, let me go over to my Help Moses project. He's a gentleman from Africa that I've been working with, and I've been keeping resources for him as he develops his projects. I've been documenting the kind of work he's been doing. So that's just one of my older websites. Now I just clicked back to my Google Drive kind of a central area, and I'm opening one of my new websites. I've been really enjoying the speed at which I can develop things. And here's me, and let's see some of what I'm doing as I'm developing work. I'm putting things directly right into these pages. And so I'm not finished with any of this, but it's been a great development tool. So as I find things, I go to my websites and populate them. Now here's some development work I'm doing with some game engines to see about some other types of augmented reality. And I move these guys around. These will be characters that can be projected over, in this case, let me see, the clubs, the 9 of hearts and the 9 of spades. So you can see this isn't quite school ready yet because this isn't going to be particularly interesting, but I was learning how to make and find animated figures that I could bring into virtual reality settings as my first step in learning something new. So I'm going to be very excited to hear ways that you folks go about learning new projects. And there's a lot of research out there, but there's also a lot of very practical, applied blogs and resources that I'd like to learn how you incorporate those into your thinking. So thank you very much.